भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्ची गीता मुरली 11th January 2026 Shiv Baba's versions 19th June 2020 Om Namah Shivaya. Make nature your friend, not your servant. The true teacher Shiv Baba, who makes the children masters of their physical organs, masters of self sovereignty, and thus masters of world sovereignty, who removes the children's habits of mine and yours and makes them one, who keeps them safe from the heat of Maya under the mountain of transformation, who makes a promise to remain constantly with them, spoke to the children, Om Namah Shivaya. Acha, today the Father has come to celebrate a meeting with his children who are conquerors of nature and conquerors of Maya. Now let each child check himself. Am I a conqueror of Maya? Am I a conqueror of nature? But even before that, am I a conqueror of the physical senses? Only the one who is a conqueror of the physical senses will become a conqueror of Maya and also a conqueror of nature. What will be the sign of the children who are conquerors of the physical senses? How can one who is not a master of himself become a master of the world? How can one who is not a king of himself become a king of the world? Are all you children self sovereigns? You are, but number wise, in percentage. If you all are, then show the Father a clap with one hand. Raise your hand. You aren't. Acha, those who want to become that, show a clap with one hand. You have to become that. Do you not? Those who have become that also show a clap with one hand. Have you become self sovereigns? To become a self sovereign means to rule over yourself, to keep your physical senses under control. Let the remembrance of the Father not leave your intellect even for a moment. To become a self sovereign means that whatever I wish according to the Father's Srimad, my physical senses should remain under my control. To become a self sovereign means that the Father says, Come, children, and the children say, Ji Baba. If you say to the Father, Wait, Baba, then you are not a self sovereign. Those who say to the Father, Baba, we are doing it, we are making effort, but it doesn't happen, we are unable to do it, we are weak, they are not self sovereigns. Those who say, Baba, we recognize you, we also know you have come, we want to meet you, but we feel afraid. They too are not self sovereigns. Check now, only a self sovereign will become a ruler of the world. Because in the coming time, the drums of revelation of you children along with the Father will beat, not of those who are with the Father, but are hidden, just as they are hidden now and do not want to be seen. How will they be revealed? They will hide there too. Neither will they be revealed there, nor will they be in with the Father. So, what do you have to become? There should be no fear. Today, the whole world is moving in the wrong direction. You have to show them the right path. If those who show the path say, I feel afraid, I am not ready, then what will Baba say? Acha, fine, you sit comfortably. We'll put another other children forward now. Will that feel good? If children think, why has Baba started this separately? Then Baba tells the children, this line that has been drawn, This piece of land is mine, this is yours, this is his, this is this one's. If it remains like this, the Father will not be revealed. Did Lakshmi and Narayan ever say in the golden age, this portion is yours, this portion is mine? No, right? Did the Father ever give this Srimad that this much is yours, this much is mine? So, the sanskar of this is mine, this is yours that has entered the children. The Father has come to make this mine and yours into one. Not mine, not yours. Yours is it all. So now you children should think about the whole place in which places is service remaining. Check if everyone thinks like this. No, Baba, we have given the introduction everywhere. If no one listens, what can we do? Baba said, if no one listens, when you were listening, did you become firm in one go? No. How much time did it take? It took time, did it not? It took so much time for the children who are to come in the golden age. But for the children who are to come later, even if you give them half of your time or even 3/4, those children can recognize the Father very well. Is that correct? Every child has love. They have love. They have the deep desire to go and meet the Father. But there isn't that love from the heart. The intense longing to meet the Father, the easy method of remembrance was made difficult. Someone said, remember Baba like this. Then another class comes. Remember Baba like this. Then someone else says, this method is correct for remembrance. Then someone else says, if you do this, you will never forget the Father's remembrance. Now the Father says, so much effort just to remember a Father? Do you have to labor when you remember your physical Father? No, right? But to remember the Parlokik Father, so much knowledge, so many classes. Yet, what do you say? What can I do, Baba? I forget to remember. When you grow up, you forget to remember. In remembrance and in love, always become small children. You may be adults in narrating knowledge, but in love and remembrance, become small children. What would a small child do? Even if you seat him in a crowd, he will find his mother and father in that crowd and bring them. There is recognition. No matter where he goes for a second, where will he return? And only Mother, Baba will emerge from his mouth, right? So become small children in remembrance and then see. Then you won't say, what can I do? Remembrance doesn't stay. Is that correct? Only such children who remain absorbed in the Father's remembrance are self sovereigns and rulers of the world. You are those who conquer the physical senses, who become conquerors of nature and who make nature a friend, not a servant. What? Not a servant. Why call her a servant? Only a firm friend. A true friend gives company, does she not? So, from today, nature is not a servant. What is she? She is a friend. Because if you sit and admit nature, if your mind is pure and holy, and there are good feelings for nature in your mind, then that atmosphere will be created everywhere and nature will become your friend. So we will not call nature a servant from today because we are slaves of ourselves. When you haven't even become conquerors of the physical senses, how will you make nature your servant? Nature is the mother and a mother is the best friend. But the inheritance is received from the Father. And this world becomes complete only when both mother and father are present. The time is of transformation. So the part will also change, and those who have changed with time will have the power and courage to walk with the Father. And those children who did not accept transformation will go 10 steps back. what happened even today. Even in the world, when a change happens, it doesn't feel good in the beginning, but later that change is accepted from the heart. So the Father too has brought about transformation in this conference age. He has lifted the mountain of transformation, and everyone is welcome under that mountain. Those who come will remain in the shade, and those who do not come will be scorched by the heat of Maya. And those who come and then leave, when they feel the heat a little, they will come back. But if this coming and going is done too much, nature's bell will ring. Those who went out will remain there, and those who have come inside will remain with the Father. These stories about Sri Krishna lifting the mountain and everyone coming under it and being saved, this is not that kind of mountain. These are stories of this mountain. This time, it is the transformation of this time. Whoever comes under this mountain of transformation at this time will be saved from the shadow of Maya. Correct? Are all children happy? Every child says that sins will be destroyed by remembrance. Just add remembrance, leave the destruction of sins to the Father. Because will we remember the Father only if sins are destroyed? This too would be called selfishness in a subtle way. If we remember the Father, we will become masters of the world. Leave this aside too. Simply remain absorbed in the Father's remembrance. Then, Baba, whatever you make us, however you make us, we are ready. Sins will be destroyed. Baba, if you feel I have such karma, you look after that. I just have to remember you. Did you ever tell your physical father, I will remember you only if you give me this? You didn't say, I will consider you my father only if you give me this thing. Otherwise, I won't accept it. Did you? But you keep a big margin before the Father. Baba, you just say the thoughts in my mind once, and I will have firm faith in you that yes, you have taken the third chariot. If you say what is in my mind, I will become firm. If you do this task, I will accept that. Yes, you have come. So, whose loss is it in this? Whose loss? It won't be the Father's loss, because the Father cannot change just because of your thinking. Although the thoughts of the majority reach the Father of the majority. So let every child check himself. Did the Father ever say the proof is that only if you do this will we accept that you are our children? Did he say that? Children have forgotten, but the Father remembers. You took many births, but the Father did not take even one. So you will forget, but the Father will neither forget the beginning, nor the middle, nor the end, nor the part of any child. Why? Because the globe of the world is placed before the Father. The Father sees everything that is happening in it. But those who are sitting inside the globe do not know. Yes, when the part of the final time comes, just after a short time, the secret of this whole cycle will be understood. Correct? Now all children make preparations. The drums of the Father's revelation are about to beat in the whole world. Only the children will reveal the Father, and the Father will reveal the children. Time is moving towards the end. Do not keep sleeping. It is easy to awaken the people of the world, but it is equally difficult to awaken the Brahmin children. Kumbhakarna is not someone from outside. The Brahmin children themselves are Kumbhakarnas. They wake up quickly from the sleep of ignorance, but it is very difficult to wake up from the deep sleep of knowledge. What is the deep sleep of knowledge? There are still so many years left. There is time. Then everything will be destroyed anyway. Saying this, they pull the sheets over themselves and sleep. Then, when 1 year is left, they will say, there is still 1 year left. When the date of the Father's coming is not fixed, will the Father fix the date of destruction? He won't, right? Will He fix the date according to the children? How did the Father come? Suddenly. Even the one who entered, even the one He entered did not know. And how will destruction come? Suddenly. Children will say, Baba, there was still a year left. You did it just yesterday. 1 year was in your calculation, not in the Father's calculation. So many years are in your calculation, not in the Father's calculation. In the Father's calculation, it is that every moment is the final moment. Anything can happen at any time. Now see how much effort you have to make. Alright, remain constantly happy, keep smiling and keep celebrating a meeting with your Brahma Baba too. Because the coming time is also very pleasant. But for whom is it pleasant? Thinking this is correct. Remove everything from your mind, empty it and see the one Father there. Just my Baba, and neither do I know anything nor do I know how to do anything. Alright, there are two stages of forgetting. One is a small child and the other is old age. Now forget everything else. Just remember the one Father. Alright, children, remain constantly happy. The Father is your companion. He will fulfill His companionship. He will stay with you, He will walk with you, but He will never leave you. This is the Father's promise. Acha, we will meet again. The children offered banquets to Baba, bouquets to Baba. Acha, they have been received from all the children. Do not think, Baba, I didn't bring anything. Think that you yourselves are the most valuable flowers from the Father. For the Father, you are diamonds. So nothing is more important than you. Those who brought something, those children are also welcome. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved Bab Dada and Mat Pita. Thank you, Baba. Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be worthy of a scholarship. This is an alaukic study. Just as in worldly studies, those who pass with good marks receive a scholarship. Do you also consider yourself entitled to a scholarship? On the basis of which special practice can you take the scholarship? As is the thought, so should be the form. Do you become the form along with the thought, or does it take time to become the form after the thought? You had the thought and you become bodiless. You had the thought and you become stabilized in the stage of a master, ocean of love, and become that form. Do you have such practice? Now increase this practice. You will take the scholarships only on the basis of this practice. Om Namah Shivaya.